My friend called me this afternoon. She'd been job hunting for months. Career pivot, the whole thing. And she finally got an offer. I picked up, and before she even finished her sentence, I said, "Oh my God, that's amazing." But before the happiness, before anything else, there was one thought. Please don't let it be that company. The prestigious one. The one she'd mentioned once, casually, and I'd been quietly carrying around ever since. The one that would have meant she had crossed into a version of success I could no longer look at neutrally. She told me the company. It was good. Real offer, respectable, something to be proud of. But not that company. And I felt it immediately. That small release in my chest. Relief. Then happiness. That order told me everything. Because relief only comes first when there was something you were afraid of. And what I was afraid of wasn't her doing well. It was her doing well enough to rearrange something between us. I've been thinking about that half second all day. Because in that half second, my brain had already built the scale. How good? Good for her or bad for me? Change the balance good? Force me to see myself differently good? When the answer came back no, I relaxed. I wasn't waiting to find out whether I could celebrate her. I was waiting to find out how threatened I was supposed to feel first. And once I knew I was safe, the warmth came easily. The happiness was real, but apparently it needed clearance. We don't talk about this version of friendship because it makes us sound small. So we clean it up. We say, of course I want the best for her. Maybe we do, but sometimes there's a condition buried under that sentence. I want the best for you, as long as your best doesn't force me to see myself differently. Because it's ugly to admit that part of you was not just loving your friend. Part of you was also protecting your place. The invisible balance. The version of the friendship where you didn't have to feel behind. Friendship isn't always the pure, selfless thing we like to imagine. Sometimes it's care mixed with comparison. Love tangled up with ego. Warmth with a private little border around it. You can genuinely love someone and still flinch when their life shifts in a way that changes the shape of your own reflection. That's what the relief was really about. It wasn't just that she got something good. It was that she didn't get something that would force me to confront myself. And here's the part I don't want to push too far. That doesn't mean the care was fake. It wasn't fake. I was proud of her. I am proud of her. The warmth was real. The love was real. It just wasn't pure. And honestly, that may be what friendship often is. It's rarely perfect. It's rarely completely selfless. It's real care moving through imperfect people. So maybe the point isn't to demand some impossible purity from ourselves. The point might be to notice the genuine part and protect that. To value the part that truly wants good things for the other person, even when jealousy, fear, or comparison flicker around it. A lot of what is beautiful in life works like that. It isn't clean. It isn't simple. It isn't morally elegant all the way through. It's something real, hidden inside something human. And maybe that's enough. Maybe more than enough. Because even with all that private rank checking, all that momentary fear, all that ego, I still loved her. I still meant it. And when the fear passed, the joy that was left was genuine. That has to count for something.